Daphney Lee Centre is a facility for adults with disabilities who are over the age of 18 years. Daphney Lee Centre is unique in that each centre meets different needs of people with disabilities.
She's been here for quite a few years, and I like it here because she's between her peers and she can express herself here, and she's comfortable amongst the children here, the people here. When she was 3, she was diagnosed that she has a cerebral palsy, so we took her to Krugersdorp, and she was there for 8 years because Janie Schneider only caters for the school-going children, and we needed her to be educated in a different way. So I was very satisfied when I heard about Daphney Lee, and I must tell you, it has grown and grown and grown. It's just amazing what's happened in the last few years.
Ons het 3 werkswinkels. Die rottingwerkswinkel is waar die kinders mandjies vleg, wasgoedmandjies, wynmandjies, basies enige ietsie wat jy kan vleg, skinkborde en alles. Dan het ons ook in die rottingafdeling 'n deel waar hulle clams maak wat hulle vir myne verkoop, wat hulle gebruik by myne. Die naaldwerkafdeling is waar hulle basies enigiets van hekel tot brei, naaldwerk, enigiets wat hulle basies daar doen. In die kreatiewe werkswinkel is basies hulle verf baie daar. Daar's meer ander projekte wat hulle kreatief besig hou en hulle meer stimuleer met kreatiwiteit.
So our children do not require the intensive care, but they're also not of such a mild intellectual disability that they can go and be part of the community, be part of the job market, be a productive member of the community. So we have a variety of disabilities. It's intellectual, ranging from partly mild to almost high care severe. Some of our children are intellectually challenged that require caregiving, being taken care of, washed, that kind of thing, but they don't necessarily wear nappies or things like that, but they still can be an active part of the centre. And then other children are able to complete household chores.
Ek is baie vir die sentrum, maar ek het baie die personeel lief is aan enige mens.
It's been really, really fun to be here and to meet everybody else who's been very kind towards you.
I'm very happy here from Daphney. I feel very welcome here.
At the moment, we are busy standing in one of our workshops. It is our creativity workshop, and I would just like to share with you that we have both a residential program and a daycare program. Both of our programs are operated from one premises. So the people who are staying in the residence come into the workshops during the day, and then we also have children or clients who come from outside of the centre who we fetch and bring to the centre, but who are also being brought by their family or relatives. In a minute, your life can change. I can drive out of Daphney Lee and I can be in a car accident and I could become physically disabled. These people that we work with are all unique individuals with a potload of potential, but are just differently enabled. And being here at the centre, it is such a blessing to be able to discover each person's potential, and the joy to see on their faces as they discover things that they can do, and even to be able to cope with the things that they can't do. So often our children are members of the community but not accepted for their disability. And here at the centre, they are accepted amongst each other for their different disabilities, and there is far much more love here shared amongst our children than what there is for people outside. And I think it's very important that people do realise, and particularly our children at the moment that are part of communities, that in a moment your life could change. And that you need to, when you see a person with a disability, to show caring, kindness and compassion and even empathy, because your life could change in an instant. We are situated in Klerksdorp at 10 Irene Street. Our office telephone number is 018-462-4366. We do have a Facebook page, Daphney Lee Centre, but also the Friends of Daphney Lee, which is called Daphney Lee. So you can find out a lot about what we do at the centre on our Facebook pages. We also have a website, www.daphneylee.co.za. And yes, we struggle. One of our biggest challenges is funding. We do receive money from the government, but it is not sufficient for us to fulfill the vision of the centre, which is to enable the children to discover their talents. Please do feel free to come and visit us at the centre. The children love receiving visits from the community. They're always excited to meet new people, and you will be overwhelmed by the amount of love that you receive from them.